Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and today it is time for games 3 and 4 of the 2025 World Series between Orion Gamer and the Kansas City Royals versus Shohei Ohtani and the LA Dodgers. We are tied at 1 game apiece here. What an incredible start to this series was. We took game 1, 2 runs to 1. It was looking great, and then LA dominated in the next game. They ended up winning 5 games to 2. We really couldn't get anything going at the plate as a team, and defense just wasn't there. Now, here we go. Game 3 of the World Series and Game 4 will be in today's episode, and in the next episode in this series will be the finale of the season. The World Series finale, the last episode this year. Oh my, this is going to be electric, everybody. Get your 1-times ready. Greatly appreciate all the support. Ride Gamer's batting .457 right now with 2 home runs, 11 RBIs in the postseason. Had a great postseason. Michael Walker on the mound, who's dominated against Blake Snell, and Blake Snell has had a rough postseason so far. We need him to have a rough outing today. But it's time. Let's dive on in to Game 3. We are batting number 4 here against a lefty, Blake Snell. It's a good thing we improved our power against lefties this game. It works out perfect. Shohei batting third there for the Dodgers. Let's play some baseball, everybody. Come on.
So just about set now. On the hill and coming off a great start, Michael Walker.
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game. Only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
Ready to go. Now a chance for Freddie Freeman.
Here we go. Top the first. First play in the field here. Nobody on, no outs. Freddie Freeman is the leadoff hitter, so we get to make the first play. Maybe.
Freeman hits it in the air. Sizing this one up.
Let's go, Ryan. Freddie Freeman, your hero in the In Real Life 2024 World Series. Well, your hero for Dodgers fans, right?
The switch hitter batting right.
He's not a hero for Yankees fans, right? Definitely a hero for the Dodgers, though. Okay, runner on first. 0-0 ball game here at the bottom of the first. 2 outs. Just get on base, manager says. Okay. I tell you, they have an insane lineup. Every one of their pitchers are aces. 4-seam, slurve, circle change, slider here for Blake Snell.
First pitch, not close.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
I know you were saying, Ryan, you nervous?
Chris, with that
Yeah.
distraction and a speedy
How
guy
can you
at
not
first,
be?
he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
I misread the circle change. That should have been crushed. That's a huge mistake for the pitcher, and I misread it.
So 1 left for Kansas City, scoreless after 1.
That's rough. We had a good game 2, a rough game 1 at the plate, but game 2 we got back, and not a good start here in game 3.
World Series game 3. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman.
Look at this 2-0 lead for the Royals.
Shutdown inning, get that
Come on.
team back in there to swing the bats.
Top the third. Nobody on, no outs.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Moving in on this one. Makes the catch.
Let's go.
A chilly atmosphere.
One
here.
feature I want them to add, I want them to add where it shows all the scoring plays for your team that you're not involved with. Just the scoring play. Just show an instant replay or something and be like, this is how you scored 2 runs. 2 outs here. Nobody on. Bottom of the third. 2-0 ball game. So nice to be in Kansas City, right?
Hard hit left side. Betts whips it to first. And that is the inning.
That's on me. I was talking during my swing. I said it's so nice to be in Kansas City as that fastball is coming, and you shouldn't talk during your at-bat, right? Still got good contact with it, but it's hard to say that if I wasn't talking, we could have crushed it. We don't know.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills The range is really
yeah, it's
good,
awesome being Kansas City. Come on.
He makes all the plays.
Our fans are fired up today, everybody.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in Game 3 of the World Series.
Two runners on here.
Swing
One out.
High fly ball out towards right field. Drops into
What a play.
Runner tags at second.
It's the best we can do there.
Safely with two gone.
That was so close. Now they got runners on the corners. Top the 6, 2 outs. Pouring rain again here in the World Series.
World Series Game 3.
We've had 2 rainy nights.
Now for Kansas City.
Lead off Magic, inner piece, and jump start. 2-2 ball game. Nobody on, no outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Come on, Ryan.
Snell back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
I thought it was all the way down low. That part of that is predicting, and I was predicting a low fastball. So, of course, my mind is already going to a straight into the sweet spot. That pitch was a little off of that, and I read it as my sweet spot, and, well, flew underneath it. That's an out. So, we're on pace for postseason MVP. World Series MVP, we got a lot of work to do, right? 2-2 ball game. Runner on first, one out, top of the 9th here. Oh, my. Pinpoint accuracy perk is active. Freddie Freeman. The playoff hero here for LA.
Center field, moving back for this one.
Good play, Ryan. Come on.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal with it.
Imagine a World Series walk-off.
All set for the bottom of the 9th.
Nobody on, no outs.
The cleanup spot for the Royals. Number 12.
Lead off Magic, inner piece, jump star, and crowd favorite perks active right now. 4 perks. Blake on the mound, a different Blake on the mound now. Sweeper, sinker, cutter, and four seam. Time. Imagine.
Maybe trying to slow things down.
Pitcher would be so mad. If we're in LA, they're booing Ryan out of the stadium. Focus up.
Right through there.
Didn't want it.
The sweeper misses.
Good take. One time, everybody. Come on, drop those one times right now. Say them out loud. One time.
A little bit low.
3-1.
3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher.
I'm seeing the ball well right now.
By the hitter, very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. 3-1 count.
Misread the sweep.
I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
That sweeper's disgusting, though. It's right down the middle. That's a great pitch, though.
I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And he hits a ground ball right side.
His sweeper's so good. I mean, 3 in a row. And we still couldn't hit it. That's a nasty pitch. The talent on this Dodgers roster, all across the board, but especially pitching that we faced, insane. 0 for 4 today. Another chance. Bottom of the 10th. Runner on first. Michael Kopech on the mound. 4-seam slider cutter. Time.
Call foul.
Runner on first, 2 outs. Okay. Brings 102 fastball.
Out towards right center.
That's a good cut. That's a good cut.
He's got it. And the inning is over. Royals lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
That's a good swing, too. I read the pitch good. What a rough night for Ryan Gamer at the plate. Top of the 13 in Game 3 of the World Series.
What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
2 outs, runner on first and second. Pinpoint accuracy and defensive stalwart on the player. Stalwart. However you say that.
Line drive, base hit. Flying around third is Betts. Head first slide.
Oh, so close. How close was that? That was a good throw. You can tell Ryan has a better arm. So close.
Nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
They're going to show it. Come on, show it to us. How close was that? That was a good throw. Oh my.
Number 12.
We're down 4-2. And hey, we're a big part of this. We're not playing good ball. 2 for 11. That's unacceptable for your postseason MVP in the first 2 series, right? Okay. Just get on base, right? I got to see that play, though, right? I think we got to take a look at that. How close was that? Here it is. Yeah, so the throw, so I hit the green area. We got to realize that our actually is not the best, even though we did have pinpoint actually perk right there. We hit the green zone instead of the purple zone. Purple zone is almost impossible to hit, right? We hit it a lot. Didn't get it. Throw was there on time. It just wasn't accurate enough, right? Impossible for Salvi to make the tag there. It was close. That was close. That would have been a game-saving throw, too. Okay, come on. Tanner Scott in the mound. I tell you, it doesn't matter who you face on this LA Dodgers lineup. It is going to be a battle.
But a really good pass at the ball.
They're so good.
Swing and a ball popped up. Betts settles underneath it.
Is that 0 for 6?
Puts it away for the out.
In Game 3 of the World Series? Am I reading that right? Is that 0 for 6? Come on, Vinny.
Away with nobody on. Vinny Pasquantino steps in
it's not
for the
over.
Royals. Scott is just 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
Great extra inning game.
4-2.
We had multiple chances to win that, and
here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by.
Ryan Gamer had multiple chances as well, and it's just showing the elite level pitching we're facing. Just shows you get a rookie hitter against this elite level pitching, like it's insane. Game 2, we got it going, but here in Game 3 of the World Series, 0 for 6, moving to 2 for 12 in the World Series. That is really bad. We have to say it like it is, but you know what? That's just one game. That's just one game. Leave it in the past. Move on. If we keep dwelling on that one game, we will get crushed in this World Series. I'm talking about not only Ryan, the entire team. We had 7 hits, 2 runs. They had 10 hits and 4 runs. I'm going to pause the video, take a couple screenshots, and we'll head into Game 4, a very important game here at home. If we win, we tie the series. If we lose, we go down 3-1 and go back to LA. But don't you worry, Jerry's going to spend a lot of time with Ryan Gamer in batting practice, mostly just building confidence, right? That's all we need. We know we have the skills to do it. We've done it the entire postseason. We've dominated this postseason. We had a great Game 2, right? A rough Game 1, rough Game 3. But you know what? They lost their first game at home. We lost our first game at home. We can split this series here in Game 4. It's all right. You're going to go through tough times in the World Series. I mean, it happens. Aaron Judge for the Yankees had an incredible regular season. He really struggled in the World Series. He struggled in the postseason last year as well. But, you know, it happens. It happens to the best players in the world. So let's give ourselves some grace. We are a rookie facing off against an incredible Dodgers lineup. We have to give them a lot of credit. And we also have to take responsibility. We know we can do better, everybody. We know we can. We know we can do better. So let's go out there and get the job done. I'm fired up now. Batting number 4 steer. The manager says, Ryan, we believe. Alec Marsh has had a great postseason so far. Facing off against Roki Sasaki on the other side, who's had a rough postseason, but he's only pitched 5 innings. But here we go. Oh my, everybody. If we lose this, we're down 3-1 in the World Series. Going to LA. Wake up. Oh, never mind. No, Game 5 is home, right? I'm wrong. Game 5 is home. So
the World Series on MLB, the show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Kings. Just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Alec Marsh.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
the nerves are there, everybody. That's good. I feel ready. I feel ready now. Let's lock it in. Starting with the play in the field here in the top of the second. Nobody on, no outs, 0-0.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there.
That was crushed, but Ryan the Punisher's there.
And he makes the catch. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder.
Here we go. Get on base. All right. Roki has a 4-seam, a splitter, a slider, and a sinker.
Sasaki back to work.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, dude. Love being a part of these games.
That's how you attack, Ryan. Up high fastball.
Late on that fastball.
Roki's read the scouting report.
That one the other way.
Solid contact. Good swing. Just right to him.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made
was a good cut.
And that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That's baseball sometimes. Top the third. Nobody on, no outs.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
The offline throw didn't matter. I was just trying to get it up there.
I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice
we have the cannon arm perk activated right now with the runner on first.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Wasn't about to do another offline throw, and it didn't matter, so I just canceled it.
So 2 down.
Another play in the field. 0-0. Top the fourth. Two outs here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And
good job.
Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4. 1 out, base is empty.
Come on, Ryan. Bottom of the fourth. Nobody on, 1 out. 0-0.
Late on that
Roki is throwing high every time. He knows.
Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
And
then he made a mistake.
Hernandez makes the play, and there's 2 away.
2 great contact swings with great plays by the defense here in LA. That's what they do. I mean, they've got a complete lineup, and wow, what a play by Hernandez. He read that beautifully, and what a rip too. It's all right. Hey, as the commentator says a lot of times, when you're doing everything right, you just got to realize that you're executing. He doesn't say it like that, but I changed it up a little bit. Paraphrase. Like, you're executing well.
To left center. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove.
0-0 here. That's the 3rd out there in the 5th.
Halfway through this one, still no score.
They have 2 hits. We have none. Their pitching has dominated.
The 4th game of the World Series.
Royals are up 1-0.
For the Dodgers.
Top the 6th. Nobody out and nobody on.
Hit in the air out to center field. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
I'm seeing the ball well and hitting the ball well. It's just, we're not getting what we want.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score.
LA's up 2.
In game 4.
Up 1, I mean, 2-1.
Swing and a ball lifted to
Be ready, Ryan.
field. Makes the grab.
Yeah, he's out all day. 28 speed.
And they get 2. Double play.
Double play for Ryan. Come on.
Stops things from getting out of hand.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base.
Yeah, they should have never have sent him. I'm glad they did. Okay, what do we got?
The switch hitting outfielder, number 12.
Come on.
Put up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown.
Get on base.
Inning.
That's all we need.
Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Sasaki back to work. Out to
Yes.
into the outfield.
Textbook hitting. That's all we needed.
Good start to the inning.
Hit it on top of the ball where the infielders aren't.
Went up there with a plan to be aggressive.
Come on.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. But had
Textbook
eyes on
simple
it, right?
baseball.
Sometimes it's all
Nothing
you need to
fancy.
do. Just
It was
let
a
the
ball.
travel, put the ball in play and just hope it finds a hole.
Finally, something went our way today, right?
No outs. Runner at first.
Oh, we're going.
Vinny Pasquantino will hit next. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a
We're
stolen
not
base.
going. No, no,
And
no.
the tying run is
Unless the
now
manager
in
gives the
scoring
still
position.
sign. No, no, no.
Trying to hold a one-run lead.
I don't care if it's in the dirt or
Game
not.
4 of the World Series. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
I waited late there tonight. You're like, Ryan, don't mess this up, please. Every one of you is yelling at the screen, or some of you are just holding onto your seat, eyes closed.
One down, runner at third.
Dalby already has a home run today.
Perez.
Come on, Salvi, one time.
Is 90 feet away. In the air, right.
That's
field.
enough.
Conforto. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. To the plate. Save. It's 2-2.
Perfect timing. Barely. Oh, boy. The second best base runner in the American League.
Nice job with the sac fly.
Perfect timing. The best timing I've ever had. Wow, that's insane. Ryan Lee, the legend, the Punisher, 6-penny MP gamer, does it again on the base pass. A stolen base. And then, oh my, a tag up. What a sac fly for Salvi. That's how you play right there. Wow. Nothing like the World Series, everybody. Nothing like it. Oh boy.
Two gone.
Are you
The
nervous,
possible
Ryan?
go-ahead
No.
run at first.
I'm terrified. Just kidding. I'm feeling good. Runner on first, 2 outs in the top of the 8th.
In the air, pretty deep out to center
I'm feeling
field.
good.
And that's the third out. So the
Feeling real
Dodgers
good.
lead
Come on.
one, and this game
We only
is
had 3
still
hits
tied
with
at
2 runs.
2-2.
They have 8 hits and 2. Good defense.
Winning run on base at first, no outs.
Winning run on first, no outs, bottom of the 9th. Get on base at all costs, Ryan. That's all we need. Blake on the mound here. We know he is a nasty sweeper. Sinker, cutter, 4-seam. One time.
Pitch misses, ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball to strike. That one missed.
One time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner on the go. Gets a piece.
That is an incredible
And stays
sweeper.
alive.
That thing is nuts.
2-2 now.
Full count. What an at-bat. Yes! Ryan's back. The fans said, "Wake up, Ryan," and he's awake. Oh boy.
Well, that bat had a lot of pressure riding on it. So
a whole lot of pressure. Let's do a double still. No, let's not get carried away. No outs. Yeah, right.
Tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Really important at bat coming up now.
Cut on and lifted in the air.
It's not enough for a tag. Oh, 98 speed, Bobby Witt. He's going.
Runner tags at second. He
got there, Bobby!
Base running to move up with
what a tag!
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier.
Wow, I love baseball.
And now it's
Salvi, the playoff hero in 2015. Can he do it again here in 2025? 10 years later.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a high fly ball to left.
98 speed, he's going. You better believe it. He's going. He's going. Royals win. Royals win.
And tie the series at 2.
Salvi does it again in what could be his last postseason.
Everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
Pure cinema. Pure cinema. Bobby Witt Jr., Ryan Gamer, get on base. The teammates do the rest.
3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
That was such a clutch. Back-to-back sac flies, right? Back-to-back. Back-to-back sacrifices. Great tags by Bobby Witt Jr., but we have to remember Ryan Gamer tied the game earlier with the tag as well. We had a rough game 3. We didn't give up. We kept grinding, and we just hit 2 for 4. Had the most important run of the season and most important stolen base. Yeah, we're 4 for 16 in the World Series. That's bad. But it's not about the mistakes you make. It's about how you respond. We're doing a good job defensively. We're doing a good job base running for the most part, and just have to keep doing what we did this game at the plate. Salvador Perez has a home run and 3 RBIs that game. That is how you play baseball. He's known for his clutch factor. That's what he does. And he did it tonight in Kansas City in Game 4 of the World Series to tie the LA Dodgers. Both home series to start the World Series have dropped a game, right? First game, LA dropped. We won. First game in Kansas City, we dropped. Then we won the second. It is 2-2 in the World Series, which means the final episode could go to 7 games. Yes, you're going to see the rest of the World Series, the season finale here of Ryan Gamer's rookie year. We won Rookie of the Year. It is not over yet. World Series MVP is going to be a long shot. That is not the focus, though. The focus is on winning. That is what we're going to do. Lucas gets the win there. Much deserved. He pitched great. Seth Lugo is going to be on the mound here in Game 5 of the 2025 World Series. And then the last 2 games, as you all know, are in LA. We really need to win Game 5 to start the next episode. So yes, in the next episode, you're going to see Ryan Gamer and the Kansas City Royals on our final home game of the year try to take down the #1 team in baseball. We can do it. We've shown what we can do. We know how good that team is. We also know how good we are when we're firing on all cylinders. That 0 for 6 game was an outlier. This postseason has been great, right? We're batting over 400, 2 home runs, 11 RBIs, but we have struggled in games 1 and 3 of the World Series. We did good in game 2 and game 4. So we need to make sure that another odd game 1, right? Game 3, now 5. Hopefully it's not another odd game struggle. No, we got to lock it in. This pitching staff on the other side is insane. I mean, are you kidding me? Like, every single pitcher they have is a powerhouse. Is Yamamoto hurt? He might be hurt, everybody. He's not in the lineup. He has not pitched this series yet. He might be injured. Wow. The Cy Young winner might actually be injured, everybody. I could be wrong. I actually gotta go look at the awards and see, did he win the Cy Young? I think he did. I think it was Yamamoto. They had a couple of them in the running. Let's go ahead and take a look at the awards here. Look who's leading postseason MVP, everybody. 3 Royals. Ryan Gamer, Salvador Perez, and Bobby Witt Jr. here in the American League. National League, we already know. Hernandez is dominated, and nobody's taking that. But Ryan Gamer's probably going to win postseason MVP. I mean, look at us. We are dominating in the postseason. So is Salvi, though, but our average is nuts. Bobby Witt Jr. is struggling in the postseason, but he had great base running plays. We can say that. So what we need to look at here is Cy Young, right? So we know Ko Reagan's won it. Yeah, Yamamoto. Is he hurt? Can you look at injuries? He's hurt. Wow. You can see his decreased stat there on stamina. I bet he's injured. That is rough. If that is true, that is heartbreaking for the Dodgers. I mean, they still have 5 aces, right? Listen, they still have 5 aces. Don't worry. They do. They could put in their bullpen. Their whole bullpen is stacked to the max. So, they have plenty of replacements. But take a look. Can we look at the injured list for another team? I don't know. I don't think we can. Yeah, I don't think we can. We can only look at our team. Jonathan India. So that was an injury that happened a long time ago. You hate to see it. But he got that. I forgot. I think I forgot to say that in episode. I think it showed it on screen, though. I think it showed it on screen, but I think I was so focused on the game, I missed it until after. But I think I forgot to mention it in the next episode. Now, our lineup is doing amazing. We're trying to win for Jonathan India, right? Wow. 1 episode left this year. What a dream series, everybody. There are only 3 games left. 3 games. Leave it all out there on the field, everybody. 3 games. Leave your 1 times in the comments. Leave your hype and positive, encouraging comments for this team. Thank you all for all the support. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And I will see you in the next episode in this series, the World Series finale. Stay tuned for that. And I do want to point out, College Football 26 content will be live very soon. So depending on when you're watching this, it could already be live. That game launches on July 7th, the early access, so I cannot wait for that. So stay tuned for a traditional Road to Glory career mode series, and then also a coaching dynasty series as well. But I will see you in the next video, the finale. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.